Boom shakalaka, the only 5 crypto altcoins I am buying right now with the opportunity to 100x by 2025. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're going to take a look at the only 5 crypto altcoins I am buying right now with the opportunity to 100x in the next year and a half. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, subscribe, also come join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Now, the methodology for what I'm going to present in this video for, I think, 5 of the most undervalued coins right now with the potential to 100x in this bull run, because I think, guys, we are very lucky right now with a little pullback sideways movement, giving everyone a last chance to get their positions set before we rocket to the moon. Well, that being the case, now is the time to get those undervalued cryptocurrencies. And this, I believe, will be the 5 top coins for 2024 and 2025. Now, this is based on a methodology that was propounded here by Virtual Bacon 0x, talking about meme coins. But in this video, we're not talking about meme coins. These are other cryptocurrencies, not meme coins. He says, I treat meme coins as leverage exposure to their official ecosystems. When the L1, L2 gets hype, the top meme coins rally even faster. Watch these, he says, on Base, Toshi, Phantom, S-Goat, Mantle, Puff, Scroll Panda, Linea Foxy, and Near Black Dragon. Now, this is great for meme coins, and while I do believe that meme coins are going to do exceptionally well, I also think that these may not be all of the chains you may want to buy on, and these may not be the coins you want. You may not want meme coins. In that case, these are coming up, if you can wait for it, the top 5 coins on the top 5 chains. Now, how did I find this? If you go to dexscreener.com, on the left-hand side here, it has all the different chains, and they order them in terms of 24-hour volume. So Solana would be the highest, then Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum Base, Polygon, Avalanche, Blast, Optimism, Pulse Chain, zk Sync, Degen Chain, and a whole bunch. Now, we're taking a look at the top 5 below Binance Smart Chain, because I think Solana, Ethereum, and Binance Smart Chain, those were the chains of last cycle. This cycle, it will be the newer chains that you can really make some gains on. So we're going to be taking a look at Arbitrum, Base, Polygon, Avalanche, and Blast. But if you guys do want to look at more, I encourage you to use the same methodology and go look at some of these other chains, because I would think things maybe like Degen Chain, Pulse Chain, some of these other ones could have some absolutely massive gains for the upcoming cycle. Now, after 5 minutes of just chatting, let's get to the actual coins, right? Okay, well, let's get started. The first chain we are taking a look at is Arbitrum. Now, if we take a look at these, order these by makers, which is unique wallets that bought or sold these pairs, we can see some of the top coins here. And the winner for Arbitrum, the only coin that I'm buying on Arbitrum right now, would be the Graph. This is access to the world's blockchain data, build faster, spend less, and increase resilience. Now, this is one that's been around since last cycle. And if we take a look at the chart right now, bouncing off of the 50 fib right here, this green line, also finding support on previous resistance. So should these levels hold, particularly if it can break out of this downtrend that it is in, Arbitrum would be an absolutely excellent choice, or excuse me, the Graph would be an absolutely excellent choice for this coming bull run. So this is the first one. And I should mention, these are in by no means any particular order other than just highest 24-hour volume chain to lowest 24-hour volume chain. So that is it for Arbitrum. Now, the next chain would be my favorite chain for the upcoming bull run. I think that this one is poised to do the absolute best. This chain very much reminds me of Polygon last cycle. Just Polygon was poised as the first L2 on Ethereum. Base Network is poised as the L2 of Coinbase, the custodian for every single spot Bitcoin ETF, essentially backed by the US government nowadays. So this chain is the one that I'm betting highly on. And the winner for Base Network, we can order these based on liquidity. See some of the top ones here. And the winner should be no surprise, Brett. Now, I know I said no meme coins, but this one actually is a meme coin, and I think it's going to do well. Pepe did very well. Brett is Pepe's friend on Base. I have a feeling that this coin could get listed on Coinbase, and when it does, price will likely shoot up dramatically. This is one of crypto's most significant cultural icons and the mascot of Base Chain. Toshi also a great coin on Base Network, but I think Base Brett is likely to be the one to take off. And if we take a look at Brett right now, this one has such a nice chart, just nice, slow, progressive upward move, no real parabolic blow off, and even the last upward move right now finding support on the 61.8 fib, which is a nice, healthy pullback. So we'll kind of see how this one's going, but that would be number 2, Based Brett on Base Network, which brings us to, which chain is this? Polygon. Yes. This is one that we talked about a long time ago, back when Polygon was 2 cents, and then it went up to $2, and people were like, how did you pick out these amazing things? Because you just look for these connections, that's how. But on Polygon, we can order these by makers, take a look at some of the top coins out there on Polygon, and taking a look at all of them, the winner for Polygon would be the Sandbox. Play together, create anything, and own a virtual land. Let's build a whole new world together. I know that last cycle, these were very popular. Decentraland, Sandbox, things like that could once again become popular. And the chart for Sandbox isn't looking that bad. As a matter of fact, we have this nice expanding megaphone right here. We also have a very strong pullback to the 38.2 fib, but hopefully finding support there for Sandbox. Not that much far to go down before strong support at 52 cents, but much higher to go up before any resistance. So that brings the third coin for the top 5 coins that I am buying right now based on chains. And now the next one, which would be on Avalanche. So we can take a look at Avalanche, order these by volume, take a look at some of the top coins here. And the winner on Avalanche would be Joe. So this is a one-stop decentralized trading where you can trade, pool, stake, NFTs, all that fun stuff. And if we take a look at the chart for Joe, this is probably one of the better looking charts on Avalanche. Not only do we have previous resistance now turning to support, but also the 38.2 fib level finding support there. Should we have a breakout from this downtrend, which, where would we go? If we go to trend line, take a look, very strong downtrend, but breakout above there, which right now is about 75 cents, that could be very good news, sending the price much higher for Joe, and could eventually do very well for the entire chain for the rest of the cycle, which brings us to the last coin. The last coin is going to be on Blast Network. Very interesting name for a chain. And again, if you guys want to look at some of the other chains, I would encourage you to scroll down on the left side and take a look at some of the coins that are out there, because there are some absolute winners. You can find some gold, but you have to look for them, and you have to make sure they're not a pump and dump. You definitely want a little bit of price history behind them, and obviously upward momentum is very helpful. Now, on Blast Chain, a few different coins that we can take a look at here, and the winner for Blast Chain is actually Pac Moon, the community coin of Blast. If we take a look at the chart for this one, look at this. Nice, healthy, stable, upward movement. Right now, a little bit off of this support line, but nice, healthy upward trend. A lot of buyers, basically 50-50 buyers and sellers. So that would make the top 5 coins based on this theory, looking at the top 5 chains below Binance Smart Chain. We would have the Graph, Based Brett, the Sandbox, Joe, and Pac Moon. And those are the only 5 crypto altcoins I am buying right now, which likely will moon as their chains continue to moon when we have the continuation of this alt season. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like, join us on Twitter, @cryptolove. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.